Alright, here we are. They're already in action. I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I can put up the HUD, so let's just keep it here with this basic HUD for just a second. And I'll reset this in a minute. We'll just have to watch from this angle for just a second. When the side switch, I will leave and come back and get the scores correct. So far, it looks like one side has got a lot of points, and it is a one-game neutral. And looks like GOAT put up the good amount of points. So right now, Raw's got to take it. They get 100 lands. It's actually a lot of damage on Raw already. The Charger lands, and it's a quad boom. Oh, that's so much damage already, and the tank's still healthy. And we have a pause. And he is in. He gets one punch. He is down to 4,700. He misses a punch there. Gets a punch onto Zoe, or Rochelle actually. Tank's down to 3,000. Gets another punch. The Survivor surfing on the hill. He yeets him over the log. Rochelle gets punched back to the safe room. The cappers are all cleared except the smoker. The rock is landed on the smoker pole. The tank tries to decommit.
Okay, shoot the shit out of that thing.
Looks like Csmre is going to be able to retreat with just a couple hundred HP. And that's going to be an end cap. It's not looking good for Raw right now. And he eat another rock.
No pain, no gain.
Stop shooting!
Serious shit.
Jockey and Charger took the same target while the Boomer latches onto one. Slides down, gets another proxy. Bonuses in shambles. They only have 154 points. The tank still raining rocks down from above. Second pass, 10% frustration. 5% about to go AI, and there it does. It looks like Raw will survive at least a little bit longer.
Reloading.
Again, I can't put up the HUD right now because I got to leave the game to do so, and I'll do it in between chapters.
Not going well.
Hunter's pre-spawn up above. There's a smoker. Charger rockets. Gets melted. It's a 2 cap goes out. They'll get it in cap onto the pole, and the pounce guy.
It's time to get up.
Are you done laying around now?
And it's not looking good for Raw right now at all. The bonuses in shambles. So 3 survivors have been in capped already.
I'm not lying, this hurts.
This is some grim shit we got ourselves into.
They come up onto a choke point to drop over the fence. The jockey's going to pre-spawn up ahead. A couple comments coming in from the foliage that they can't see. Hunter trying to go up for a DP. Charger trying to get above with the Boomer. And the Hunter actually gets killed off early.
Okay, this seriously hurts.
Shit, this hurts.
Charger rockets in. Lands, gets a charge.
This stuff.
That was janky. The Boomer lands too. And they're actually able to keep crawling, trying to get this distance. Napoleon is the only one black and white. Roster rundown for Gnaw will be Scal, Jinx, and Wailed. And then for Goat, we have Zawahili, Chad, Csmre. I'm not quite sure which one that is. Kami. Not quite sure how that one is pronounced. And they actually get wiped out, and they're going to go down quite a bit after one chapter. There we go. Now we're finally back in action after a crash. But it will be Team GOAT right now in the lead. Make Map 1 with a good amount of bonus. They just started Chapter 2. Lost about 5% of their bonus so far, with another hit coming up and tank about to spawn as soon as these spawns go in. Hunter, Smoker, Charger, and the Spitter. Hunter finds a target. There goes the Smoker pole. The Spit was a little late, but spreads up and gets some damage. And Raw bouncing back with some good pre-chip tank. Damage going out. Spitter's gonna hold on. And this will be the second tank of the game for Team Raw in the hands of the Pilum. See if we can get this hatchback flying in their favor. Not a bad spot to hit it a second time, but they're not slowing down the survivors at all to hit on this retreat. And all right, he's in. They get a 2-boom. He might want to roll in with that right away, and it looks like he's doing so. The comments are coming. And they're going to start climbing that. He's in. He gets 1 punch onto Ellis. A 2nd punch onto Ellis. A 3rd punch onto Ellis. A 4th punch onto Ellis and an in cap down to 700. He gets another punch, killed the jockey. A smoker lands. He gets an in cap with the van. And he's not going to be able to get anything else. It's unfortunate, no wipe, but he gets a beautiful 2 win caps out there. And his support just couldn't capitalize. With 700 HP left, they just couldn't cap. But they do get a survivor outside to get a 2nd in cap. 47% left, 627 bonus to be exact. And the charger will land. It'll be a nice charge spit. Boomer lands too. He'll get it under 40%. Good job by Raw. Trying to bounce back here. They pass the pills. Get a pop right away. Looks like they're going to take the right side to avoid the damage, take the high ground.
Reloading.
And the infected don't even try to hit on it. The charger looks like he wants to try to get something in the back, but there's nothing there.
Reloading.
And the infected are going to hold this all the way up to the event. And this is where we shall wait. Infected very patient with this hit. They like these spawns. It's actually a quad try. That's the reason why they're being so patient. They want to end it here. Survivors have already gotten 300 and some points of distance. Can they be ended here with a quad from Raw? We'll have to see.
Here they come.
Jockey decides to spawn early. Charger comes too. Here it comes. They all hold backwards, and it's a tri-cap. The Charger misses. The damage will be good, but it's not going to be a wipe. As they find an additional set of pills, they'll probably hold it because nobody is fast. Chad has been down once. And they, and so is, Kamai too. Don't know who that is. A double W. Here they go, sending in their attack. It's going to be a 2-2. Hunter comes around the corner, finds a target. So does the spit. Spreads onto 2 survivors. Boomer gets a proxy on the front one. Smoker misses the pull. Goes for a scratch, can't get it. And now Goat will continue the crawl. They send a survivor down to trigger the event. To turn off the horde. We're taking the rest of the commons at neutral ground. They do have another tri-cap with spit, the best hit in the game. And they're going to go now. I think this is a mistake. The Hunter will land. They'll get the spit. But they won't get the in cap. And that, I think, will allow Goat to make the safe room. The spitter is the only thing that could delay this now. And the spitter's not even in position. And they're in. Spitter goes, splits them a little bit. Oh, the hunter gets stuck, and they can't get the 2-cap. So unlucky for them. It looks like Goat's going to salvage and make it to the safe room with about 160 points of bonus, a little bit more.
Damn it now.
I'm down! Damsel in distress over here!
Right now, Raw has to put up a lot of points here. They're going to be in danger of pretty much being out of reach of this game. They fall to another wipe. They need to beat this bonus. Can they do so? We'll have to see. Smoker goes for a pull forward, does land. The jockey covers it, goes Fist City onto Coach. And without a spitter, that's a respectable amount of damage going out, spread amongst the survivors except for Napilum. He's the only one that has not. Thank you, Montex. I appreciate the raid, my friend. They push through the gate, and they'll come up on the street and have to take one more attack before they get to the tank spawn at 46% of the way through the map. Hunter looking for something. Alright, Jockey has to reposition. Charger already got its spot. Looks like they're ready to go. Oh, the Hunter can't find it. Okay, the Hunter's late. The Jockey lands. Hunter gets skeeted. Nice shot coming out by Jinx. And here is the second tank of the game for Team Goat in the hands of Chad. There goes the smoker pull. Gets cleared. Hatchback won't fly favorably here. He's got to knock it over. And that will allow the survivor team to be able to retreat safely without worry about a hatchback. Barring a miracle right here. Yeah, not going to happen. Boomer being held. Boomer looks like it wants to go. Nice pop coming out there.
A skillet.
Alright, there goes the car. Knocks it over. That'll keep the survivors from running outside, I believe. Smoker's going to go in for a sack. Tank should navigate to the roof and only loses about 60 plus HP. Not much at all. This is almost a full health tank commit. Bonus is at 1160. Tank is in. Down to 5k. First punch at 3700. Second punch at 3200. Tank's down to 1000. That's a double charge. That's going to be a rock. This is going to be a wipe onto Team Raw. He gets punched again. Another punch. He actually survives, but his teammates. Jockey gets a scratch. And that is a devastating wipe coming out onto Raw. Only putting up a 2-chapter score of 400. Yikes. Not looking good. And don't worry, guys, there is yet another match going on besides this one. So as soon as this one is over, we're going to send you over to that action. And it is just about to begin. So There's going to be another one coming up right after this. Stay tuned. Get a bunch of free commons after the raid's over. Tank will be at 83% for this chapter. Fast ready episode, what we like. And let's see what Go can do with their Survivor side. Already have a commanding lead over this tournament match. Tri-cap with boom. Jockey, smoker, charger. And the boomer. Patience. And they all push out. Here comes the charger. Charger gets 1 fist, 2 fists, 3 fists. Freeze them. Oh, they get the charger kill there, but it's a lot of punches coming out. Healy got the lunch money stolen from him, losing half of his HP, still going down. And they are trying to blitz this rooftop as quickly as they can. Spawn's not up yet, and they're going to be able to navigate. Smoker might be able to take a play here. Okay, they slow down. They don't push it.
This right here messed some shit up. Reloading.
Hunter lands. Charger does not. And the spitter decide not to go. And that's a pretty good job, I would say, by Goat. And they're just going to hold W. I think the only thing that's good right now for Team Raw is that they have the spitter for the inside.
Reloading here.
Pushing up the stairs. 2-2 coming. Maybe they get some stumbles in the spit with the Boomer and the Hunter. Let's see if they can capitalize. They're bringing the Hunter from the front. Shotgun's going to be able to try to shut it down. Here comes the Hunter. Hunter gets skeeted out of the sky. Jockey gets melted. The free spit goes out. And it's just good dominant play coming out from Team Goat right now with survivors. Not taking pretty much any damage. And they are around the corner, past the car alarm. Still letting the comments trickle from behind. There's no point to slow down yet. Tank won't be up until I believe they have to go to the top of the sewer. Or they'll probably just fight it down the bottom. And they're going to go for the hole, and they do manage to get down. The Hunter lands. You can say the game's days are over, but you can choose to stay and watch or leave if you don't like it. It's completely your choice. So obviously you still enjoy it because you're still here. So it's kind of contradicting your own words, but it's all right. Spawns continue to go. 80% of the health is left on the survivor. And they continue to push. Very good job on taking the sewer. They're going to go quickly. The Hunter the Charger capitalizes. Spits there. A nice 2-cap coming out. And they get the clear on the Jockey before the corner. And Nick just stays in it and eats it up.
Reloading.
And they go around the corner, pushing into the tanks. Okay, never mind, I was wrong, so they're not going to have to go to the top. I don't think I've seen that ever before, by the way. I don't think that is possible for the tank to spawn on top of this manhole cover. Oh, that Charger's ambitious. Boomer gets popped in the same process, so nothing will come of anything there except for... Actually, the pole gets 3 points of damage, so I take it back. And they are aggressive on this tank. They want to get some pre-chip. As Wailed has the tank for his team. I know Team Raw has been playing together for quite some time, trying to work their way up the ranks. But when you get caught with one of the top 5 teams from the region, like Team Goat is, it's a little bit of a challenge, and you just got to know what you're going to be up against. Try to learn from this process and get better for the future. Alright. This is going to be his commit. He might wait to about 20% because of the bleed. No, he's going to go early. No slide for the tank. He tries. Can't get the right angle. Walks his way down. They chip him down to 4,400 at his entrance. He gets an early punch. A second punch. A third punch. What a shutdown. The charger lands. Gets cleared. He gets another punch. Another punch. Can the jockey get his guy? No, he cannot. And that's a dead tank. And Goat will not fall. They say, no, we're going to live. We're going to push on. We're going to get even more bonus. And they're about to cap over 3K for 3 maps on Detour ahead, which is extremely impressive.
Hey, get back here, Smoker.
There goes the smoker pole. Uber gets popped, and it looks like they're going to be able to waddle their way in. Actually, no, never mind. They're going to have to take one more. Even if they're fast.
Look out! Reloading.
Yeah, safe house, y'all.
And here they go. Final spawns. It's going to be a quad try. They're rushing in the safe room, and they don't get the attempt. Good job. 3,032 for 3 maps from Goat.
Reloading.
Bro, I don't hold no grudges. We're all here because we love the game. Or else why would you be watching? That's one thing we all got in common. No matter how little the game is played, or how much the game is played, we're here because we love the game. And to be honest, if you said it wasn't a dead game, I mean, it's got dead in the name, so it has to be dead, right? It's Left 4 Dead. So it literally has in the title. But either way, let's take the next attack with a Jockey Charger, Smoker, Boomer.
I'm reloading.
Jockey rockets over, he gets the jock, they get the cover. Charger doesn't get the cover, actually the Smoker does. The Jockey's running wild, eventually gets cleared off. And it looks like they'll take that a little bit better than Goat did, not much though. Losing about 7% plus of the bonus as they navigate onto the rooftop. Scal doubles up, they take the rooftop. Hunter from the back. Here comes the charger. He gets a double charge, and it's a death onto Wailed. What an attack coming out. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. A death charge, almost a double death charge.
Some ass.
Oh, he wailed. He wailed off the building, flailing around and everything. And unfortunately, he died. What a attack. I don't know. It's not looking good for them at all. The Charger rockets in. The Smoker lands. They get a double. It's a tri-cap, and they get wiped. And what a dominant performance from Goat right now. 2,500 point delta. Incredible hits. What a performance coming out from them. Very impressive infected play by Goat, taking advantage of the distraction given to them by other special infected. As we go on to the final chapter of this tournament match, we'll have a tank at 36%. Remember, we do have another match immediately after this one, which we're going to. So we are not done. And actually, the good part about it is right when this game ends, we're probably going to have the other one begin at the same time. So this is going to collaborate perfectly. Here comes the smoker, trying to set up Jockey as well. Charger rockets in, misses the target, unfortunately. Good stack order came out of it. That was the most thing that was great for Team Raw there for their special infected. Not able to find nothing, but gets about 10 points of damage.
Reloading.
And they will have Tricap with Spitter coming up. And we have a crash. The game is known for that. For this chapter anyways. There we go. We got him back in here. Now they should ready up. Let's get this match along the way.
Reloading.
Look out!
You do that again, and I
Ammo
will
here.
bury you alive. Reloading.
Now they are on the rooftop. One survivor still down on the ground. It doesn't look like the infected are going to try for a pull in the back or anything like that. They're going to hit on the transition over. All the survivors drop. Hunter is up. Spitter is up. Charger rockets around the corner. It lands. That's a beautiful rocket charge. The Spit's going to capitalize. And that was a good attack coming out there by Raw. Much better. Getting a fair amount of damage. Close to almost 10% with still some comet slaps coming in.
Reloading!
Look out!
Machine gun.
And the tank is up. Jinx will have the final tank for his team as they retreat backwards just to the trailer park area. Just so it's a little bit more safer because they could dodge the cars. Tank can bring 2 cars into play. And looks like he's gonna bring that first hatchback. There it goes. It'll take him a while to dig that out. Let's see if they go for an attack with the spawns that they have. They might kill Charger for a smoker, maybe. If they have time.
We got a charger.
Yep, Charger will sack. And there it is. He has both hatchbacks in. The one's tumbling down the hill. Taking a little bit damage. 200 plus. Hittable in play. Oh, that curved around the... That one did not. Oh, it curves and it hits him. Now the tank only has 3 people to deal with. He gets 1 punch. Hunter lands. Oh, the smoker gets the clear. And the jockey is not there to capitalize on that smoker pull. And now they have a half HP tank. Looks like he wants to go over and try to complete the kill. I don't think he's going to be able to. He's just desperately waiting for support. Nope, he's going to go. Oh, he gets almost another car. He comes over here. I think he's just gonna die off. He doesn't have the time to do this. Oh, he gets another one by mistake, and he's gonna get the kill. But he dies off from the hit cap of the pistol guy.
Question. Can we...
And they will survive, but with only 3 survivors.
Right. This it for you?
Does my hair look good?
Can't lose my favorite girl.
Okay, that's gonna last for a bit.
We cool.
Thanks, Mom. Alice, what did you
Shotgun.
do? Okay, this... Go!
They'll lose 70% of their DB because of the death. A little bit more because Healy took a little bit more damage. But now they'll have to run it with 3 survivors for the rest of the map.
Weapons.
Looks like they'll have all shotgun players from here. Nope, 2 shotgun players, 1 Uzi. Boomer doesn't get nothing. And Scowl spawn is now up, and now they have a tri-cap.
Okay, this was a mistake.
I am not
Follow the
climbing into...
tracks, guys.
Screw it, let's go.
And the infected are patient. Alright, here they come. Hunters up, charge up. They're all up. Here they come. They land 2 of them. The jockey latches, and it's a tri-cap. They get the wipe. So Raw will at least do a little bit of flexing here, getting the survivors to die. Not allowing them to get more than 3,300 points on them, so they did salvage a little bit. And now let's see what they'll do with their last survivor round.
Reloading.
And here we go. Final half of this tournament match. It will be Raw's turn to go as survivor. They're going to get a pull forward. The charge takes it. The spit will be successful. Smoker gets a pull forward onto Coach, and the clears were very quick. The Scowl will take over 30 damage from that charge spit up on top of the rafters, or the scaffolding. Alright, all the commons are being cleaned up in the back. Spawn rotation is up now. They have another tri-cap. Boomer instead of Spitter this time, and it's going to be no Smoker. $1K, alright, let's root for them. They need about another 320 points. And here they go, they're sending everything. The boom lands, the hunter lands, the charger lands, it's gonna be a tri-cap! Oh no, he can't get the clear! It's gonna be a hitman! Oh no, they might die from this. Can he get the clear on the hunter? No, he cannot! Oh no! You hate to see it, and he doesn't have a melee either. He is common locked to the full. That is the hitman at its finest. That is a death. The charger's coming over to clean it up. The mortar spit to delay it. Charger goes, and he misses. But can the Smoker clean it up? Smoker misses. Nick's going to be able to hunt it down, and he will survive.
I need you for a little longer.
Oh, he stops the pickup. And now there's going to be commons to come stop this pickup, but they're not going to make it due to where he got incapped at. And now they have 3 spawns to try to clean it up. They're going to go quick. Hunter's on the way. The Charger's on the way. The jockey lands. The Hunter lands. The Charger takes it. And that will be it. Team Goat getting the victory over Team Raw. 3,292 to 711.